That was incredible. In my view, that was a victory on all fronts.
Right.
Like, minus the actual victory, obviously, of course, but bro, like, no one expected him to last 6 rounds with AJ. In my opinion, he won 4 of them.
They called it the execution. By the time Jake Paul's corner threw in the towel, his jaw was already in pieces. It was the moment a YouTube star learned the difference between modern boxing and fighting a real killer. The world didn't believe it at first. Then, Logan Paul broke the news himself.
Bro, like, no one expected him to last 6 rounds with AJ. In my opinion, he won 4 of them. People will argue that. He at least won 3. No one expected him to last that long. Rolled his ankle, broke his jaw, still fucking fighting, man. Like, that's toughness. The skilled fighters on the planet, my brother as a fucking YouTuber went 6 rounds with him in a fight with a broken jaw and rolled ankle.
Even Jake Paul himself confirmed it in post-fight interview.
Helped me so much in my life. I think my jaw is broken, by the way, so. Yeah. Let's go! It's definitely broke. But, man, that was good.
This is what happens when clout chasing meets real consequence. The damage was catastrophic. 20 minutes after the fight, Jake Paul was rushed to emergency surgery, his jaw fractured in multiple places. This wasn't just a loss, it was a medical emergency.
A little fucked up, but will you take care of me forever and ever?
While Jake Paul lay in a hospital bed, his co-founder tried to spin a broken jaw as very common, as if getting destroyed by a real boxer was just another day at the office.
Yeah, we think he broke his jaw, he's fine. We met with Netflix afterwards. He took a shower, he drove himself to the hospital. A broken jaw is very common in sports, particularly in boxing or MMA, and I think the recovery time from the doctors and surgeons we've already talked to is 4 to 6 weeks.
Meanwhile, Anthony Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn gave Jake Paul something the boxing world refused to: credit.
Good fight. Listen, respect to Jake. You know, he was a tough guy in there. Obviously, he moved a lot and made it difficult for AJ. And AJ's been out of the ring for a while. He's a bit rusty. It took him time to just get hold of him, but I was impressed with Jake. And listen, as I said to Nikisa, at the end of the day, he took shots that a lot of people would have got knocked out, clean out, especially at the end, you know.
But the controversy didn't end with the broken jaw. Boxing legend Paulie Malignaggi watched the fight, and what he saw disgusted him.
Guy just ran for his life. I just watched Jake Paul run for his life for like 5-6 rounds. Literally just run for. He was doing football jukes. You guys watched that fight?
Malignaggi didn't hold back. He called Jake's strategy cowardice and said he threw away his last chance at respect.
And then in the end, what happened? You get stopped anyway. You took some shots anyway. His mouth was bleeding at the end of the fight. So you took shots anyway. All it would have took 3 minutes of misery. Just go out, fight. Just go out and attack. Just fight like a kamikaze. Just attack. It'll be over in less than 3 minutes, and you would have got more respect from the boxing community than you will now. Now you're not going to get any respect. Now it's freaking crazy. I can't believe.
Then came the final blow, not to Jake's jaw, but to his legacy. Paulie questioned if Jake even deserved the payday.
Did I just watch a guy get paid $90 million to just survive? He just survived. Like he just ran around the ring and he just fought to survive. He didn't fight. I use the word fight. It would be so loosely right now.
But one active fighter saw the fight differently. Rolly Romero defended Jake Paul and called out everyone who wrote him off.
Man, Jake Paul landed some punches, bro, some crazy punches, man. It's not his weight class. I want to see Jake Paul in there again.
You want to see him again?
I want to see him. And I'm trying to think of with who, but you guys don't give Jake Paul enough credit, bro. And he kept trying to fight. And he still had a smile on his face.
This wasn't just a mismatch, it was a public execution in slow motion. Ariel Helwani has covered hundreds of fights, but sitting ringside for Joshua versus Paul, he saw something different. A man one punch away from catastrophe.
Anthony should win this fight. There's no reason for him not to win this fight. And I really didn't know if it was going to last 30 seconds or 8 rounds. And every time he threw a punch, I like winced, because he's a big man and he's an incredible boxer and he's still in his prime, and he's got a very long reach and he's got a lot of power in that right hand, and that left hook is terrifying as well. And so I thought it could end at any moment. And so because of that, I was captivated and enthralled, because I literally thought that he could take Jake's head off at any moment. So a 30-second knockout wouldn't have been a great surprise to me.
So what does this all mean? Anthony Joshua didn't just break Jake Paul's jaw, he shattered the illusion that celebrity boxing belongs anywhere near the professional ranks. And now, with this statement victory, the boxing world has one question. Is Anthony Joshua finally ready for Tyson Fury? The all-British super fight that fans have demanded for years just got closer to reality. Joshua proved he still has knockout power. He proved he can handle pressure, and with Fury's recent performances raising questions about his own future, this might be the perfect time. What do you think? Did Jake Paul earn respect for surviving 5 rounds? Or does running from a real boxer for $40 million make him the biggest fraud in combat sports history? And more importantly, is Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury finally happening in 2026? Comment below. Should celebrity boxing be banned after this? Or did we all just pay to watch exactly what we wanted, an influencer getting destroyed? Hit subscribe, because the fallout from this knockout is just getting started.